What's going on, guys? We're back again. Time for the top 10 of the week. Yay! We're here. All right, it's time for the stunningest and bravest comics of the week. I am Drew with Comics Elite here with
Kyle, not Kevin.
And once again, another announcement. We said in the Skip It's a Mez, Ali Garza, the legend, the OG, part of the triumvirate.
Yeah.
Part of the triumvirate of Artists Elite Comics will be here in the store Thursday and Friday. That's right. Ali Garza here in the store Thursday and Friday. Sketching, signing, sketching, and remarking. Whatever you got. He is one of the best and one of the fastest sketchers on the planet. They are amazing.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. I had him do a Booster Gold and a Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. Amazing. I think you had him do a Guy Gardner once, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Can't go wrong with him. Yeah. So here we go. We had a very colorful and interesting Skip It's a Mez section.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. But we're talking about the good stuff this week.
Yeah.
You know, I have a feeling like some of the lower ones, you know, we become a little different some. But I think as we get to toward the top 5 or so, I think it's going to start seeing a little similar.
I think so. Probably be a little similar.
Yeah.
Towards.
Although I think they're probably interchanged. I think there's one that may shock you as my number one. Like, I fucking loved it, but we'll get to it.
I can assume.
All right, here we go.
Okay, I have some honorable mentions.
Go for it.
I got 2.
All right.
First one is Adventures Forever.
I hated it.
I had a lot of fun with it.
Okay.
And it is a key.
Oh, it's key.
First appearance of the Man-Thing Avengers.
Man-Thing Doom.
Yeah. The Man-Thing Doom was awesome. I liked it. And how Doom was going around killing himself, and you don't really know yourself until you kill yourself. That's such a Doom thing to do.
It reminds me of a shitty version of what's that movie with Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale?
Prestige?
Yes. That's what it reminds me of.
But that's true. That takes true courage. You never know who you're going to be when you go into the machine. The man in the tank or the one performing the Prestige.
Once again, done better by Christopher Nolan.
Yes. I like this. I like Doom. I like how he's written in this. I thought it was fun. It's a short little, it's just a little condensed story. I don't even know if it has any ramifications, if anything.
Probably not.
But that's why it's fun. It's an honorable mention. It didn't make my top 10, but it's still fun. All right. Last, sweet. I have Spider-Man 2099 Exodus, Alpha, Omega.
Yes. I've already said my piece about this.
It could easily be a skip it. It could easily be a meh. It could easily be in a top 10. Mm-hmm. This thing is all over the place. And if you are a huge Spider-Man 2099 fan, which I'm not, I like them. He came out when I was a kid, and I loved the foily covers, and that got me as a kid. But, I've never been a big Spider-Man 2099 fan, but if you are a huge fan, this is right up your alley. And I know this is the first appearance of the Cabal, apparently, according to them. So it's key.
We're in, it's a key. However, the problem is it throws you, like you said, into this world. If Steve Orlando makes it feel like you should know who the Cabal is. And I'm like, who the fuck is the Cabal?
Yeah.
I have no clue who this guy is or who they are.
And it didn't seem to throw Spider-Man through a loop. He wasn't like, who are you guys? What is this new thing coming around? And he seemed to figure it out pretty quickly and kind of unearth this mystery pretty quick. It just kind of seemed to just go by paint by numbers almost. It's like, you didn't seem to struggle at all with this. You weren't like, who are you and why are you whacking limbs off of people in the street?
Yeah, in the first page. Wait, did that just happen?
And then he gets stopped by a cop, I think, and is told, hey, I'm a fingerman or whatever, and he'll leave me alone.
Yeah, it's like V for Vendetta. Yeah.
Exactly. Yep. So it's like, okay.
So.
Yeah, all of this seemed to be common knowledge, and I'm like, I didn't know any of this. I didn't get any of it.
No.
But the end was fun. The end's cool.
Yes, and the end is the very best part. Yeah.
So, and I like the Ghost Rider in this. That was really fun. And there's stuff in there. If you like it, if you're a big fan, you're going to love this. Yeah. So if you're not, you're going to be lost.
Yeah, because we were lost.
Yeah. But stick with it till the end. The art's good. Just stick with it. And then by the end, you're going to be like, okay, I'm still with you, but I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah. I read it twice. Still confused. So it's an honorable mention.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Top 10. Top 10 of the week. Number 10 of the week. This is going to get very interesting.
This is going to get very weird.
Yes. Not going to lie. It's going to get weird. Number 10 of the week, I got Rocketeer, number 2.
I have Dogs of London.
Hey, how about that? I hated Dogs of London. You hated Rocketeer.
Yes.
All right, so explain to me why you like Dogs of London.
Like I said, it wasn't what I expected, but it wasn't bad. I liked the 60s. I liked the world it was in.
I like the visual aesthetic. Yes.
Yeah.
The setting. Yeah.
So the story, and then so it takes place. So it's these gangster called the Dogs.
Yeah.
It's a Capulets and Montagues type story.
Like very loosely.
Like they're two rival gangs going after each other. So you're kind of, it's not quite Once Upon a Time in America. It's like you want to get this like up and coming gangster story. Yeah,
and I didn't mention this in the Skibbits and Mez, but I don't know if you've seen the movie. I've seen it. Like I love old movies, clearly, because I love old TV shows too.
Yes.
If you've never seen it, there's a great movie called Get Carter with Michael Caine.
Michael Caine, yeah,
fucking great movie. Reminded me of this, except good.
Yeah.
I mean, Michael Caine's just a straight up badass in that whole movie. When you're holding a shotgun to a guy and you're flipping naked, it's like that's pretty hardcore. That came out in the 70s. Like this is PG compared to Get Carter. You know?
Yeah, because you're meeting this, you're seeing it through the eyes of one of the dogs. He is kind of dogs. It's not an actual dog.
No, there's a pack of they allude on the covers. There's packs of dogs.
Yeah. It's just
it's on every cover. It's on every fucking cover.
The name of the gang. That's fine.
No, it's not on the main cover. Yes, on the variants or whatever. No, or it doesn't. No, you can't do that. It's lying to your customer.
I get it. It's not as bloody as this one.
No, not even close. Yeah.
So
two lies right there.
Yeah. So you're led to believe that there's this one hothead. He's
a G-rated Michael Caine from Get Carter.
Yeah. He's not quite Joe Pesci.
No. He's not quite Michael Caine. He's not quite Michael Caine.
Yeah. You're supposed to get Joe Pesci from Goodfellas.
Michael Caine.
And he's a hothead and he's just going to go over the top and do things. It's like, and then
the worst he does is like pulling someone's ear, I think.
Oh no, that's our main character.
Yeah. Okay. The other guy.
The other guy puts a knife to some guy's eye. And when you're not supposed, I don't know.
So you're weak sauce.
He's crazy, and the main character's dating the chick from a rival gang, and it's like you get the same. It's like okay, I like this stuff, and then it jumps in time to 2010.
Yeah,
and it's like, okay. And so then you go, something they did in the past in the 60s is now coming back to haunt them now. So maybe in issue 2, they've in that time frame they become dogs.
See, but we don't know. They have not teased. They haven't teased, alluded, and so it's like that's why it's a skip it for now.
We don't know.
Yeah,
it's not bad. Like I said, I thought they could have been a gang of werewolves.
Well, it's like okay, when you have the title Dogs, that's fine. Okay, yeah, there's plenty of dogs out there, you know. But when you visually show them as dogs, it's like that's a different thing. All right, no, you can't. No,
that's fine.
But like I said, if you want a better story, watch Get Carter with Michael Caine.
Yeah,
holy crap!
There are so many gangster movies out there.
But I would say, but in the vein of like the British gangs, you know,
like Peaky Blinders,
Peaky Blinders, Peaky Blinders, or the one with Tom Hardy, where he plays the twins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's another one right there. Holy crap. Or I'm going to say the OG again. Michael Caine, Get Carter. Watch that. It is so awesome. He is so badass in that movie.
So there's a lot of even I brought up Reservoir Dogs. Like even something like you want to reference.
I was saying like, hey, if you want to keep it British, I already named you plenty of references to keep it British. Yeah. You know, did it better.
So yeah, the fact that we're not British. Well,
Peaky Blinders is Irish for those who are
Irish, yes.
And they're all typing away. No, yes, fine, sure.
Yeah,
all right.
We understand, and we're not British. We get it.
Yeah.
But still, like, there are other ways to go about doing this. And it's like, if you're going to do a British gangster story, good luck. I mean, there's something here. There is a story here. The bones are here. The dog bones are here. But it's that I want more, and I'm thinking I might get more.
I hope we get more.
Yes.
But for right now, I'm not impressed.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
So
for me, I'm not impressed.
That's fine.
Okay.
Rocketeer. I was bored to tears.
I had so much fun reading this.
Bored to tears.
So much better than issue 1. So much fun. Race has begun. We get all the players. We understand. We see who all the players are, where they come from, their motivations. One even has a tie into Cliff, and when he was over Germany, it looks like, and we see why Cliff kind of stopped being a Rocketeer, and I understand why, but I'm not too sure about Cliff's benefactor at the same time. I'm like, there's something about this guy. Like, I keep trying to play with his name, like something isn't right here with this guy.
Like an anagram.
Yes, it's not right.
Yeah,
but like at the end of the issue, it looks like he's in a wee spot of trouble, and I'm very curious to see how he gets out of it. This was a lot of fun, much more fun than issue 1. Art is much better. Yeah, recommend Rocketeer number 2.
Disagree, but that's all right.
I disagree with Dr. London, so there we go.
That's why we're here.
Yep.
See, we do disagree on stuff.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Number 9.
Number 9. Star Trek Mirror War. Hey!
No shit.
How about that?
That was shocking.
Yes.
I thought it was going to be much higher on your list.
No, once again, just fun.
Yeah.
This is just a fun issue.
Yes, it is.
Picard is amassing funds, getting ready to make the biggest move yet. And I'm not going to say what it is, but it's pretty big.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. And his childhood friend, now pirate, Okana, has been captured by Picard, and he wants to see if Okana wants to see if he can join his side. Or no, Picard asked him to join.
Picard asked him to
join, yeah.
Yeah.
Not going to say what happens, but oh man. It was
what you wish for.
Yeah. This was a lot of fun.
This is just really like I know like diehard Star Trek fans hate the mirror universe.
No, I don't think so. I don't think the Star Trek. I'm a Star Trek fan. I enjoy the mirror universe.
I love the mirror universe.
Yes, I mean I'll say what is like the legit mirror universe is what everything Paramount's doing right now. That is the mirror universe. This is the mirror universe right here.
Yes,
this is the true mirror universe.
It's having fun with the Star Trek universe. Just in a way,
but staying true. But at the same time, staying true to the characters. What they would do in a mirror universe.
Yeah, it's like this is exactly what Jean-Luc would be like if he was an evil dictator.
Yeah.
Like in charge of a whole Starfleet. Yeah, he would do this. Because why not?
Yeah.
Like it's exactly what he would do. And Gavin Smith's art is just amazing.
Gavin is great.
What he does like with faces is just
showing the emotions.
Yes.
Great. Yeah.
It's so great. So
how he draws the ships. Like there's one.
I love it.
There's a double page spread.
Yes.
I'm like, dude, Gavin. Booby, how long did that take you to draw that?
Yeah, you see the stars. Oh man, it's so awesome.
Yeah,
there's.
I love his Klingons. His Klingons look great.
They look perfect.
Yeah,
I mean they're downright scary.
Yeah.
So, I love this, and where it's going to go, we don't know. What Jean-Luc's got something huge planned.
He does. I'm not going to say what. You got to read it to find out. Man.
Yeah, if you're a big Star Trek fan, you're gonna fucking love this.
Yes, likewise.
This was a solid recommendation.
Yeah, it's like every issue of the Mirror War has always been like in the top 10, except for like the side quest ones. Where like, take it or leave it. But this, the main series has been great.
They're all good.
Yeah, I got one of the original. I got one of the
you do,
original. Oh wait, you
got the
OA for their issue 1. Yeah, Chief O'Brien. Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Yeah, I love Riker in this too.
Yes, he's great. Yeah, I love Deanna Troi in this. It's like that's exactly what she would be doing.
That is what she would be doing.
All right, number 8, the Ocho. Boom, Task Force Z.
All right, Batman, killing time.
Okay, Jeff Feel. Let me go with Task Force Z real quick. Yes. Eddie Barrow's art in this, incredible. Love it. So the name of the game is recruitment. Since Mr. Bloom has been the traitor all along, Jason gets some help from some interesting places, and Dent makes some power plays as well for his team.
Yes, he does.
But there's an issue regarding to demands for his I'm not going to say. I don't want to say too much. Yeah, for the resin, I don't want to talk about too much. So let's just say there's too much demand, not enough supply.
Yes,
I'll say that. It is so much fun. This series has been fun. Can't wait till it's collected. This issue was just as fun. There's a big character shows up in this. I'm not gonna say who. Love it. There's a couple characters that show up, but one big one. Yeah. One big one.
Oh, yeah.
I like it. This is a very fun series. Task Force Z number 7.
It's been good.
Eddie Barrows, man, I love his stuff.
I know.
Yeah,
it's so good.
Killing time.
I was torn with this.
You were torn. Interesting. Discuss why you were torn.
I really like the storytelling.
Yes.
It feels very fast-paced.
It is. It's a very kinetic, fast-paced issue. Loved it.
But it feels like it's drawing out the story in a way that it's like Okay,
I will disagree with that comment. There is so this is 6 issues. By this issue, I see nothing drawn out at all in this comic. Even especially in this issue, nothing is drawn out. In my opinion.
I see the kind of story Tarantino storytelling in this, the Pulp Fiction of stuff is happening in time. It's like
that's Tom King's niche.
Well, I know, but when you think about Pulp Fiction, it takes place in a short amount of time. Even like Reservoir Dogs takes place in a short amount of time.
Well, Reservoir Dogs. Well, the thing with Pulp Fiction, there's stories told days, months,
right? But like as far as what the main story is of getting the briefcase, it's like all that like was generally in a short amount of time, but it was drawn out. Just kind of like this is. It's like, okay, it's basically Catwoman and the Riddler trying to pay some like. But
I will say this, I will disagree with that briefly because the one historical story we're told, it's like we all thought was like, what the fuck is this doing here? It's all tying together with what that thing is.
See, but you knocked the last issue for doing that.
No. I knocked the last issue for the fucking beating the Morse code into Penguin. He would get that like that is so nonsensically stupid. Yeah, because it wasn't making sense. Now there was like, why is this here? It has no place here. But in this issue, it does actually tie in because there's been series in the past where Tom King has done that where this has nothing to do with the story, but it's actually directly tying into the MacGuffin, and
so like you said, there's a MacGuffin, and it's basically Pulp Fiction. It's this MacGuffin they're going after.
But we don't have Hitman. We don't have Julius or
you have a Hitman literally showing up.
But he's not. They have the duality. They're not killing a room full of men. It's just it's a different story. It's a fun story.
But it's using the same tropes as that movie was using to draw out the story. Is what
I see nothing drawn out. I see nothing drawn out with this.
It's fast paced. The fighting's good.
Now my question is, granted, you're saying it's drawn out, but it's still in your top 10.
Yeah, in a good way.
How is it in a good way for you?
Because it felt fast paced. That's why.
Is there anything else good about it that you thought?
The art is great.
Okay.
And I'm curious where this is going to go. Like it has me. Like that's the thing. Like it's a simple story told in a draw. Like you're making me sound like I'm saying drawn out as in it's a negative, but it's not. I'm saying it's a good way in the fact that it is drawn out in a good way. I'm not knocking it for being drawn out. I'm saying it's a simple story, but he's able to draw it out in a way that keeps it kinetic and fast-paced and exciting.
Okay, there we go. All right, we got
so it's good in that sense, and I like that new character, the Help.
Yes,
he's creepy, and
it's a key. Yes.
Well, we've already seen
I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up a little later.
Yeah. So I like that aspect of it. I like the storytelling, and it has me hooked. Like I want to know where this is going to go. It hasn't gone Tom King yet.
Issue 2 went Tom King for me a little bit with what he did the Penguin, but like it veered. I'll talk about it.
So it was good.
Yes.
Okay. That was 8.
Number 7. Siete.
Yes.
I've got Batman 123.
I have Twig.
Okay.
Number 1.
Yeah, that's understandable. Batman 123. First, Howard Porter on the art. Phenomenal in this issue.
It's great.
He's only gotten better as he's gotten older. Love his stuff. So we get the skinny on the Deathstroke situation, which goes all the way back to Justice League issue number 68. Yeah. As well as who may or may not have been the Deathstroke in the classic costume. First problem. They want us to reference something that happens in a comic after Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
I have to look this up. This comic they're referencing to read doesn't come out until the end of this month. It's just now the beginning of May.
Dang.
Yes.
So close.
I know. Then Batman and Son follow up on a lead and discover this is about Ra's al Ghul. It's putting Talia. I like that part. Putting Talia against Deathstroke. I like that. An interesting twist. And then we get a tragedy toward the end, which I actually dug. It's a solid, good read. It's taken an interesting turn, and I can't wait to see what happens next.
Okay.
I'll say that. Yeah, this has gotten a lot more fun. It was kind of like it's kind of playing it out, but then it's like, oh, okay, here we go. Now we're getting a twist. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah,
good.
All right,
Twig. Scotty Young.
Mm-hmm.
Twig.
Not on the art. Terrific.
Not on the art. This is a key, I guess. I mean, he's already been. Whatever.
The preview she came out last year, PlanetCon, but yeah.
So we're introduced to Twig.
Mm-hmm.
First day as a journeyer. He's tasked with taking a MacGuffin somewhere, and he doesn't know where yet.
Mm-hmm.
He's hesitant to take the journey and doesn't know where to lead him.
Yeah.
This was good.
Mm-hmm.
There's really nothing to fault this book for.
Yeah.
Other than the main character, it's like, of course, it's a Stitch character from Lilo and Stitch, but like, okay, that's fine. Like, I know you're trying to do that just to automatically get sympathy points for the character because he's adorable. It's like, okay,
it's good. That's
it's about as simple as a story's old as time.
Yeah, I mean,
that's fine.
Yeah. I'll say my thoughts for later. Yeah.
It's not bad. Yeah. I mean, it's a good book.
Yes, yeah.
It's really nothing to say.
Yeah,
it's a good book. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. It's good.
End of story.
Yep.
Number 6.
Yes.
Sace. Boom. Little Monsters.
Batman 123.
All right. So first up, Little Monsters. Actually, no, to finish up what I have to say about Batman.
All right. So we're trying to find out the Deathstroke imposter. We may know more about it now. Deathstroke may know who the assailant is.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yes.
We don't know. Batman and Damian take the lead. It gets them one step closer. We get a shocking ending.
Yep.
Even the backup story is good in this.
Yeah.
So this was solid. The art is damn good.
Yeah, Harry Porter.
Yeah. So this is a solid recommend this week. Batman 123.
And I've got Little Monsters, number 3. So, okay, not every writer is perfect. And we all make mistakes.
Yes.
Writing. I know I have. There's something in here at the beginning that's pretty groan-inducing. Despite this bad decision, I moved past it and was sucked right back into the story.
Okay.
We get the reveal of what these kids are, who they are, who created them, and what happened to the world. Again, it's like,
I know.
Okay, that's fine. You've had me so far. It's like, I'll put it to the side. But the kids are really trying to figure out if this is a good chance, if this is a good change or a bad thing with the recently discovered human body, which is an interesting twist because they haven't had a human body. So it's like, I wonder what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm curious to see where it goes with them now after discovering the humans. It's a solid, fun, suspenseful read despite the groan-inducing speed bump, but it is still damn good. I mean, the speed bump, it's going to date this comic when you read that. It's like, yeah. But still, it is still a lot of fun. Yeah. Little Monsters number 3. Love it.
I love Jeff Lemire.
Yeah. Jeff Lemire, Dustin Wynn on the art. Fantastic. Yeah. Love it.
Okay. We'll see if that shows up later.
Yeah, maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Top 5.
Okay.
Number 5.
Right in the middle.
Not falling behind. Not showing off.
Yep.
I got Twig.
Task Force Z, number 7.
Okay. So my thoughts on Twig is like you said. It's good. It's fun. I mean, when you compare it to Strange Academy is fucking great.
So good.
Yeah, it's good. It's not. Yeah, it's surprisingly fun. I know I enjoyed it. It's well illustrated as well. I felt like I stepped foot into Fraggle Rock.
Yeah,
reading this.
Yeah,
and we get a guy named Twig. Starting a new job. He had to take something from a belly of a mountain. To a pathsayer to figure out what it is. But I'm not gonna say what happens after that.
It's wild.
It already is pretty wild when he has to go into a mountain to start his job.
And how he gets out of the mountain.
Yeah, that's like, and he brings up like, wait a minute, if we come out through the mouth, does that mean we came out through the? Yeah, it's fun.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's a hero's journey and it's a fun start. Yeah, Twig number 1. It's fun.
Yeah, it's literally for anybody.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you have a kid,
yes,
you read it with your kid.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
It is.
Yes, I would say that.
I agree. All right, Task Force Z number 7. This is just stupid fun.
Yeah,
stupid fun. It's a story that doesn't take itself too seriously. And just has fun with zombies. Like it's a B horror movie, and I love every minute of it. Like it's so great. So Task Force Z is looking for an army to take on Dr. Bloom, the organization he's working for. But you can't always trust the villains you're with.
Really? You don't say?
Yeah. those villains, they're going to villain every time. I just love where this is going. The characters they bring in are awesome, exciting. Can't wait to see where it goes. The art is just perfect for this book.
Eddie Barrows is amazing.
Yeah. It's like if you just want to have fun and read a DC book that literally is just fun, stupid fun, I recommend this book. So solid fun. I've loved every book. Yeah, all 7.
Yeah.
I've recommended. So that's pretty good.
All right. Number 4 of the week. Here we go.
4.
It's going to get interesting. I feel like I know what they are, but they're going to be flip-flopping.
I think so.
Yeah. Number 4 of the week. I've got, boom, Ben Reilly Spider-Man.
I got Flashpoint Beyond.
Okay. That's fair. I had Ben Reilly Spider-Man, straight up fun and was understandable. Unlike Spider-Man 2099.
Yes.
I got this.
I understood.
Exactly. I understood this. Brother versus brother, Ben versus Spider Side. And what does Spider Side want with him? Well, we get it, and it's pretty fucked up shit. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say what it is. You gotta read to find out what it is. There's great stuff in here. From Ben saying he doesn't want Peter's life, he wants his own life. I love that too.
Yeah.
But by the end of this, things are only going to get worse.
Oh yeah,
I love it. And great action, drama, dialogue. Solid recommend. Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 4.
Good. Okay, Flashpoint Beyond 1 of 6. So we have the son of Harvey Dent turning into a psychopath.
Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah.
The first thing he wants to do is shoot something, and he has the penguin mentoring him. Hence. So I was playing. You know what? I'll go ahead and talk about this. Okay.
It was my number 3 of the week.
Okay.
It was my number 3. Flashpoint Beyond number 3.
Yep.
Number 1 was my number 3 of the week. I was playing the game of guess what pages Tim Sheridan wrote. I have a feeling it was those pages Tim Sheridan wrote because they felt so incredibly out of place.
They did.
Like they were attempting to be funny, but weren't funny.
They weren't needed.
They were not needed. That was Tim Sheridan's work. I guarantee it. That was Tim Sheridan who wrote that.
Like, this should have been all Thomas Wayne.
Yes.
Getting back into the bat suit, going after Aquaman for what he did.
Yes.
He assumed, so the assassin from Atlantis killed Barry Allen.
Yep.
And then now he's like, well, that's obviously the lead I need to take. And obviously Aquaman has something to do with it. And Aquaman at this point has captured Wonder Woman.
Yep.
And Batman's like, the enemy, my enemy sort of thing. And he thinks he's going down a road and it may not end the way he thinks it's going to end. And we don't know. And then our Batman is potentially screwing everything up.
We don't know. It's like when you get to the end, it's like, okay, maybe. Yeah, it's got a lot of fun twists. I'll say that.
It's got a ton.
Yeah.
And the art's good.
Yeah.
And parts of it just kind of seemed like, okay, what are we doing with this? Like, is this needed? And it might be later on.
But we do get to later. It's like we understand. I have a feeling where Jeff Johns is doing. We get a hint. It's like, okay, we get it. We're not 100% sure, but we're about 90% sure who's fudging with things.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. Yeah.
So yes, it didn't do anything egregious to where it's like, okay, this is things off the rails. But because I am a huge Flashpoint fan, I love Flashpoint. One of my all-time favorite stories. And it's like when you go back into that universe and you start opening that up again, it's like, very careful. Despite
what it led to,
yes,
several years of hot garbage.
Yes.
But it's still a lot of fun.
Yeah. So this didn't do anything egregious. So this did stick the landing in the sense that the issue 1 did not do anything too crazy.
No.
It's still fun.
Tim Sheridan was reined in.
Yes.
And so I'll continue to my what I said for my number 3. So if you want to bring up your number 3.
My number 3 is Little Monsters.
Okay, so I'll finish up Flashpoint Beyond. Like they said, I guarantee you those pages with the penguin and the kid, that was all Tim Sheridan. I guarantee it. He wrote that segment. And I love the plot twist along the way. I love the subtle drops of DC history, like Miraclo. I'm like, oh my God, they said Miraclo. Yeah, that's great. And the big twist with Bruce Wayne at the end. It's like he could be the. It's like, yeah,
I know.
it's great. It's like, okay, makes sense. And yeah, I enjoyed this despite Tim Sheridan's best efforts. This was a fun comic. Yes.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep.
All right, Little Monsters number 3. Such a good series so far. Really good series. So these kids.
Yep.
We don't know how old they are.
No, some you could tell. It looks like
They may just be stuck kids.
Stuck or 20, 50, 100 years old. We don't know.
Yeah. We don't know. So post-apocalyptic world, and we know why now.
Yeah, it's like Jeff.
Yeah.
We could tell when it was written. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I see when it was written.
It's like, okay. And then so they have not drank human blood before, so they don't know the effects of it. And one of them does. And then then that one's like, hey, come on, check this out. We got a body here. You guys need to drink it. It's great.
Yeah.
And they're all kind of like, maybe, okay. And then, I can relate to one of the characters in this. She's scared of change. She likes the things the way they are.
Yep.
I can relate to that 100%.
As do most people.
I hate change. I like my routine. I liked what's been done before because
people love routines. People like routine. Yeah, you're not the only one.
Safe. So, it's a coming of age story in a sense, and I really like that aspect of it. And then one of them kind of tells her like, hey, stuff's going to change anyway. You got to deal with it. It's like it's going to happen. Just kind of move on, and we'll see where it goes from here. And I don't know where it's going to go from here. So, yeah, this is still a fun series. Jeff Lemire, I love him. One of my favorite writers of all time. So, still good. Pick it up.
Okay, cool. And like I said, Flashpoint Beyond number 1. Yeah, my number 3 of the week. Yeah, very good. Very fun.
All right.
Here we go. Number 2 of the week. So we're just going to get very interesting. My number 2, Maestro.
Really? I had Ben Riley Spitterman.
Okay. Why don't you continue my thoughts? Ben Riley, Steve Spitterman.
This is just 90s fun.
Absolutely.
It just felt like a 90s book.
Yeah.
The paneling, the pacing, the fights in this, it was so kinetic, and like the villain, the spider side.
Yeah.
Like it felt like, yeah, this guy's just as screwed up and lost as he thinks he's trying to help you out.
Yeah, it's like, no.
Yeah, it's like, you're kind of creeping me out now. Like really creeping me out. Like there's some really creepy stuff going on in this that Spider Side wants to do. So I like that. And then the oh shit ending from this. Yeah, I've turned the corner on this Ben Riley Spider-Man. I really didn't like it starting out, but now I'm really, really digging it.
Yeah, the issue 1 was kind of slow, but I still dug it. But you weren't big, but it's really ramped up. Yes.
And this issue, God, the art is just perfect for this book. This is a solid, fun read. This is Spider-Man.
Yeah. And speaking of solid fun, and stories being told out of the timeline, which are better than the current continuity stories. Maestro, World War M, number 3, Peter David. Enough said. There's a reason why he's going to have another series coming out soon with the new Fantastic Four. It's like this guy, he's writing circles around all the guys. He's writing circles around the whole X team.
Oh, yeah.
He's writing circles around Jason Aaron and the Avengers team. He's writing circles around everyone at Marvel right now.
Yeah.
He, J.M. DeMatteis, and Ron Mars are writing circles around everyone right now at Marvel.
They should be head writers.
Yes, they should be. Absolutely. So in this issue, plans and schemes are being put into motion. Love it. New alliances are forged, and a certain character may be related to a recently revived long-lost character. I'm like,
that's true.
Oh, interesting. Hadn't thought of that. And there's one thing I did love. One scene, so with Abomination and Namor, as I look, where they both realize and admit that to each other that they have nothing left. After all this happened in this world, they have nothing left.
Yeah, Maestro killed all of Namor's family.
Yeah. And then pretty much all the fighting with Banner, destroyed Abominations, job, country.
Everything. He's got dick.
Both of them, all they've got left is anger and vengeance. So it's looking like they're going to go out in one last blaze of glory against the Maestro. And boy, Namor, Imperious Rex.
Yeah.
He's going to go down swinging.
Oh, hell yeah.
He is the true Imperious Rex. He is back. It's great seeing a talented writer, unlike Jason Aaron, restore Namor to the rightful badass he used to be before Jason Aaron cucked him in the Avengers series. This is terrific. Strongest recommends Maestro World War M. Number 3. By the end of this, if you're not fired up for the next, I don't know what will. Oh my God. I cannot wait. Each issue has been fantastic.
Didn't read this one, but yes.
Yeah, right.
I heard stories.
All right. Here we go. Number 1 of the week.
I don't know what the hell your number 1 is.
Mine is a little game the ladies' man likes to play. It's called Killing Time.
Okay, I have Maestro.
Yeah, if you will. All right. We got Batman Killing Time, number 3 of 6. Why don't you continue my thoughts on Maestro World War M?
Yeah. This is what comics is supposed to be.
Yes, I agree.
Just solid fun, well drawn. And it's action-packed, and it's character motivations that make sense.
Yes.
And it's not, again, I say taking stuff too seriously. It doesn't. But it's heartfelt in the sense that you feel for Namor and Abomination in this. Yeah. Characters that are assholes, theoretically.
Yeah,
Namor definitely.
They are, but you sympathize with what they've lost.
Yeah, they're sitting, drinking, and they're like, we got nothing left.
Yeah.
We have nothing. We have no families. We got nothing. And
all we got left is our anger.
Yeah.
For this
and Maestro was literally taking everything from us.
Yeah.
Forever. And it's like, what the hell else are we going to do?
Yeah.
And I love that. It's like characters with nothing left to lose.
It's great. It's great storytelling. Yeah.
Especially when you put a character like Namor with his back against the wall. I'm like, man,
yes.
I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah.
But
when he says Imperious Rex, it's like, yes, that is Namor. Love it.
The final page in this is just absolutely awesome. It is so badass.
When he says Imperious Rex, when he yells Imperious Rex, every Marvel fan should be cheering and applauding. It's like, yes, finally, he's got his balls back. I love it.
Yeah. So we have Abomination then stepping in to fight Maestro, and Maestro's like, "Why aren't you fighting back?" He's like, "The fuck's the point?" I mean, he's like, "What difference does it make now? I got nothing." It doesn't matter. I just absolutely love it, and you just see what a world with Maestro does. I love the part where he lands. Maestro comes back, he lands, and everyone's like, "Oh, praise Maestro." He's like, "Fuck off!"
Yeah,
it's like, "Shut up!" It's like, damn. It's like, it's like for a while I was on Maestro's side. I'm like, hell yeah, fight everybody, kick the guy, because it's Hulk. I'm like, hell yeah, fight everybody. And now I'm just like,
I'm on Namor's side. I want Namor. It's like, even to this, we know how the future is going to turn out.
Yeah.
We can see, we've known, but part of me still thinks Namor can do it.
Yeah.
I just still, Imperious Rex, I know it. I got that feeling. Yeah. I know.
I love it. Yeah. I love it. You're going to have so much fun reading it. If you haven't read this, pick this series up and read it.
There is a reason why Peter David is one of the legends, one of the greats, why he's getting another title. Actually, sorry, two. He get 2 more.
Right.
He's got Captain Marvel coming out.
Yeah.
And he's got the all-new Fantastic Four. 2 more he's doing.
As he should.
2 more. There's a reason why, guys, because he is such a great fucking writer.
Yes.
Most of the guys at Marvel suck ass. He's writing circles around these people.
Yeah. They got to make him editor-in-chief.
Yeah.
Do something with this guy. Put him in charge of the X-Men team.
You got to. Oh, my God. I don't think the X-Men team could handle that.
Probably not, because they're going to be like, "Hey, how about you kill this?"
We have to try. Yeah. We have to try now. We have to work.
Well,
it's gonna be like John Taffer from Bar Rescue coming in.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be nasty.
You mean I got to send you drafts?
Yeah, it's gonna be more than the first draft.
Yeah, I just go straight to print. Yes. So pick this up. You're gonna have so much fun reading this book.
Absolutely. When it comes out as an omnibus.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah,
can't wait.
Batman Killing Time, number 3.
This has been all over the place with you.
Issue 1 I loved. Issue 2
didn't.
Hated.
Yeah.
3 loved it. Totally redeemed itself, as Sean would say. This story, from the get-go, it starts off strong. Mm-hmm. The car chases. Batman versus a new villain called The Help. We said it's a minor key. But, dear viewer, I had to look this up because a key collector mentioned something. We're going to share a screen. A key collector mentioned something about how this was tied into something else, and there we go. Yeah, apparently it's tied into Alfred, another character he was in the past. called The Help or whatever. He's supposed to be tied into this character from Detectives 356.
Oh.
Now, Kyle, we've read this. Do you see this at all?
No.
No.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Is that a rock man?
Yes.
What is that? Does he have
That's what Alfred turned into. Yeah.
looks like he's got leprosy.
He's the I am
the outsider?
cider. Yes.
Huh?
Apparently, Key Collector says that ties into that. Yeah. But no. Clearly not.
Not even close.
Not even close. Yeah.
I don't know what the hell they're
Yeah.
getting that from.
So I had so much fun reading this. The page with the Help and Batman squaring off.
It's awesome.
That page.
Mm-hmm.
My God. One of the best pages Tom King has ever written.
Yes.
One of the best pages. One page, but one of the best he's ever written. I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I was enjoying it so much, I was grinning ear to ear. I was like, this is the Tom King we all should be expecting in every comic he writes. He can do it.
He can.
He doesn't want to do it.
No, he doesn't.
No, because his wife won't allow it. But yeah. But yeah. I mean, we also learn where and whom Bruce got that trinket from. They got the MacGuffin from.
Yes.
And the name of it.
Yes.
But as for what it does, we don't know still.
No idea what it does.
Yeah. But twists and turns along the way. And I got to say, it was a huge step up from issue 2. Strongest recommends. This issue was fast-paced, kinetic, badass, awesome. I loved it. Yeah.
He reminded the Help reminded me of the agent from Hitman.
Hitman, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
But just how he was talking, narrated, I'm like, this is great. This is a great villain. I love it. He's talking to Batman.
It's like, oh, that was clearly a Ducard move.
Yes.
Oh, that was clearly Ra's al Ghul.
No, isn't that cute? You did, yeah. It's like it's great. He tosses the card on here.
He's like, you want to learn how to fight.
Right, yeah.
Here's my card.
It's like that's great.
That's
Tom
good.
King can't do it. He just doesn't. He and his wife won't allow him to do it. Apparently, yeah.
He enjoys being cucked.
Yes, he does. But there you go, guys. Those are our top 10 of the week. Clearly, the 10 stood out from the rest.
Oh yeah,
or the top 8 did.
Top 8.
So, what do you think, guys?
Mm-hmm.
100% correct? 1% incorrect? Let us know in the comments, guys.
Mm-hmm.
And please do remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. It's down there or up there, or depending on how you're looking at your device, like your Mac, your Apple II, your smartphone. Yeah,
all the stuff.
You're on MySpace. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do remember, Ali Garza is in the store Thursday and Friday this week. Sketching, remarking, signing, whole shebang. So if you want to get on it, watch our Whatnot sales. Watch us on Facebook Live. He's going to be here.
We're everywhere.
Yep. And remember to buy what you like, collect what you want. Don't listen to the haters, and we'll see you guys again next time.